Hey y'all, welcome to Love Grind. This is your host Ebony. I am so glad that you're here tuning in. Matter of fact, I love that you're here tuning in. Make sure you're going to Facebook Love Grind and friending and following me there. And make sure you're getting on YouTube or Google Podcast or Spotify to listen to the show. Hope I'm coming to you tonight with love in your heart. No love is in mine. Had a really good conversation with a gentleman friend of mine, and so I'm going to share it tonight. We're going to freestyle, and I want to see you guys at Facebook Love Grind and let me know what you think. He tells me that his best relationship was with a woman who they picked up women together, and she was allowed to tell him that she wanted to sleep with somebody else, and he was allowed to do the same. And there was no jealousy, there was no issues. It was a wonderful, open relationship. Well, not open, he said, but I asked him, well, what got under your skin? Was there anything that got under your skin? He said, no. If you love somebody, to see them happy. And I said, well, where are the boundaries? He said, there should be no boundaries as to what you want to give the person that you love. And I said, well, I don't agree with that. There should be boundaries. I don't want somebody else on my man. And he said, why would you want to withhold that from somebody to be happy? I said, well, what is the limit? He said there was no limit. He said they didn't do it all the time. I get a threesome here and there. But I'm able to just tell my man I want to sleep with somebody and he loves me so much that he lets me. What do you think? He said that's part of codependency. He learned how to not be so codependent and jealous and insecure. And to be a loving person, to be mature, to be happy, that you have to give up those insecurities. What do you think? I don't know. I feel like it's insecure to a point, but I also feel like it's territorial. He pointed out that men and women are not supposed to be with just one partner. And of course, we all have to accept that men like variety. But he says, when you start asking your man or your woman, where are you going? When are you going to be back? That there's something missing in your relationship because that person should be making you feel secure. So secure that you're able to say, hey, I like that dude over there. I want to have sex with him. And your man's like, go get him. Because he knows you're coming back. Because he's so sure about your love. I don't know if I agree with that. I agree with the jealousy and the territorial thing. It's not good to be like that, no. But I do think there's boundaries in a relationship. But he said if you love somebody, you want to see them, why would you want to hinder them from that? And even if you do, they're going to do it anyway. So you might as well be open and able to accept that. Let me know on my page, Facebook, Love Grind, if you agree with that. Is there boundaries? Just because you like variety, you promise that you're going to be with me and only me. Or is that selfish for someone to think that they should be with just one person? Will you have better relationships if you let him just go explore and then come home to you whenever he's ready? And I asked him that. He said it wasn't like that. They didn't do it quite often, and she wasn't always pointing out somebody she wanted to sleep with. So when she did, he was more than happy to oblige. He said he didn't have eyes for anybody else. So I don't know. Tell me what you think. Am I jealous? I got it. I don't need another woman touch my man, but will that make him happy? Who knows? Maybe I'll still have a man if I did. Who knows? Let me know in the comments, y'all. Don't forget to get on Facebook Love Grind. I would love to hear your opinions. I'm going to read some on the next show. Is it maturity to let your man be happy, let your woman be happy? Is that being jealous not to? And is it true that something is missing from a relationship if they're not made as secure as possible? I hope I'm leaving you tonight with love in your hearts. Okay? Treat each other well and love each other. And until next time, I'm out.
They clearly look better, and I may be tidy and neat. Make sure I always smell good and shit. I gotta